Imagine a Mali where modern highways stretch across the vast Sahel, where solar farms light up villages that were once in darkness, and where sleek new bridges and railways connect people and businesses like never before. Sounds exciting, right? Well, guess what? That future isn't decades away, it's happening right now. Mali is on the move, and today, we're diving into several game-changing mega infrastructure projects that are shaping the country's future in 2025. Mali's economy has faced its share of hurdles. Political instability, security concerns, and climate challenges have all played a role in slowing down progress. But despite these setbacks, the country is proving its resilience. With billions of dollars being pumped into infrastructure, Mali is positioning itself as a key player in West Africa's economic future. These are game changers, projects that will transform transportation, energy, and agriculture in the country. Stick around and let's get started. 6. Bamako-Sen Railway Line. This is a massive project that aims to revolutionize rail transport in Mali. This railway will connect Bamako, the capital, with Sen, a key trade hub in central Mali, facilitating faster, more efficient movement of people and goods across the country. The project will have a length of 500 kilometers of railway track, new modern train stations along the route, upgraded signaling systems and safer crossings, and be designed for both passenger and freight transport. It will be built at an estimated cost of $1.2 billion, with the funding sources coming from a mix of government investment, foreign direct investment, and international loans, including support from the African Development Bank, AFDB, and private railway operators. The lead contractor is a Chinese construction firm, known for its experience in railway projects across Africa, and it is expected to be completed by 2027, with early testing by 2026. 5. Segou Solar Power Plant. This is Mali's biggest step towards clean, renewable energy. With power shortages affecting millions, this project is a game-changer for the country's energy sector. The project will have a capacity of 100 megawatts, MW, of electricity generated from a solar farm covering 200 hectares, which will also house storage batteries for reliable power supply. The project costs approximately $150 million, with funding sources coming from the World Bank and International Finance Corporation, IFC, and private investors through a public-private partnership, PPP. The lead contractor is a French energy firm specializing in African renewable energy projects. An expected completion is late 2025. Moreover, Mali relies on expensive diesel generators for electricity. This plant will provide cheaper, cleaner power, which will supply over 400,000 households with stable electricity. Besides, this plant will be one of the largest solar farms in West Africa, making Mali a leader in green energy in the region. 4. Office du Niger Irrigation Expansion. This critical agricultural project will boost food production and transform Mali's farming sector. The project will involve the expansion of irrigated land by 100,000 hectares, modern irrigation canals to improve water distribution, and new storage facilities and agricultural training centers. The project costs approximately $500 million, with funding sources coming from the World Bank and the African Development Bank, AFDB, and private sector contributions from agribusiness firms. The lead contractor is a consortium of Malian and international engineering firms who are expected to complete it by 2030, with some sections operational by 2026. Notably, Mali's economy is heavily dependent on agriculture, but irrigation is limited. Therefore, this expansion will increase rice and vegetable production by 40%. It will create thousands of jobs for local farmers. Once completed, this project will double Mali's rice exports, making it a major supplier in West Africa. 3. Taoussa Dam Project. Mali is one of the hottest and driest countries in Africa, yet the Niger River, where Taoussa is located, is its lifeline, supplying water to over 10 million people. This is one of Mali's most ambitious hydroelectric and irrigation projects. Located on the Niger River near Bourem in the Gao region, this project is key to tackling Mali's energy and agricultural needs. The dam will generate 25 megawatts (MW) of electricity, enough to supply thousands of homes, irrigate over 160,000 hectares of farmland, improve food security, help regulate river flows, reduce seasonal floods, and improve river transport. The total budget is estimated at $300 million and is co-financed by the African Development Bank (AFDB), the Islamic Development Bank (IDB), and the Malian government. Work started in 2010, but delays due to political instability have slowed progress. The revised completion date is set for 2025 under the guidance of a consortium of Chinese and Malian engineering firms. 2. Modibo Keita International Airport Expansion. Bamako's airport handles less than 1.5 million passengers annually, that's 5 times smaller than Senegal's Blaise Diagne Airport in Dakar. Therefore, these projects aim to modernize and expand Mali's busiest airport by constructing a new passenger terminal with double the current capacity, extending runways to handle larger aircraft and more flights, upgrading security and immigration facilities, and constructing a cargo terminal to boost trade and exports. The project's total budget is around $150 million, with funding sources coming from the Malian government, which secured funding from China's Exim Bank and private investors. Construction began in 2023 and is expected to be completed in 2026 under the guidance of Chinese and French engineering firms. Notably, Mali's air traffic is expected to grow by 60% by 2030. This expansion ensures Bamako remains a key regional hub. Faster cargo processing means agricultural and industrial exports can reach markets quicker. 1. Kidal to Gao Road Reconstruction. The Kidal to Gao Road reconstruction is crucial for linking northern Mali to the rest of the country. This 570-kilometer highway will transform trade, transport, and security in the region. This project involves the construction of a fully paved highway between Kidal and Gao, the construction of new bridges and culverts to improve flood resilience, and security enhancements with patrol stations along the route. The total budget for the project is estimated at $220 million. Funding sources come from Mali's government, which secured financial backing from the African Development Bank (AFDB) and the European Union (EU). Construction began in 2022, with expected completion by 2025, and will be managed by a consortium of Malian and European construction firms. Once completed, travel time from Kidal to Gao will drop from 12 hours to just 5 hours, and economic activity along the route will increase by 40%. Conclusion. These projects are just a few of the massive infrastructure upgrades happening in Mali. Mali is making big moves. Huge infrastructure projects are reshaping the country, from energy and transportation to economic growth. These projects are proof that Mali is moving forward. More jobs, better infrastructure, and a brighter future for millions. What do you think? Which of these projects will have the biggest impact? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Africa's biggest developments. Until next time.